I started playing guitar in Port Arthur, Texas when I was 16. I had a real cheap guitar and bought a songbook, Hank Williams, how to play Hank Williams songs. So I learned all the Hank Williams songs, and that started me off, and a lot of the elements in the Hank Williams songbook were blues. So I really caught on to that from being from the Golden Triangle. The blues were strong there. So when I started playing guitar professionally, I first went to the Armadillo World Headquarters here in Austin. And when I saw Freddie King and the way he commanded the audience, and we were just, it was like a religious experience kind of thing. It's always been that rush, and I feel like I want to do that. I want to make people feel that way. I came here to Austin to go to UT, and I had this black Les Paul guitar, and I went to Guitar Resurrection and traded it for a 335 like Freddie King's, and I've been learning ever since. And one of the first songs I learned was Hideaway, which is his big number, Hideaway. So it all started from there, learning the blues, and Austin was such a melting pot for musical styles. I just soaked it all in, from the country to the blues and conjunto and all kinds of music. So it's been a wonderful place of Texas. I've learned about Texas music so much from all of the archives I had available to me and all the bands I've seen. I'm grateful for that.
So it's really good to get to introduce a Port Arthur native. Port Arthur, Texas is where Bill Monster Jones hails from and has been a stalwart of our Austin music scene for over 40 years. Bill founded the iconic Texas blues group known as the Kingpins, along with a childhood friend, the harmonica maestro and Gulf Coast Music Hall of Fame inductee Paul Orta. As a 16-year-old, when he was a teenager, Bill witnessed the power of the great Freddie King at the Armadillo World Headquarters. And he was so inspired by Freddie's guitar that Bill bought his 335 red Gibson hollow body guitar that he plays to this day. In 1980, Bill received his bachelor's degree in radio, TV, and film from the University of Texas, where he had an internship for Terry Lacona's Austin City Limits television production. Of course, that's now the longest running music TV show in history. In 1982, he joined the Grammy-nominated and still running strong Austin-based band Kathy Murray and the Kilowatts. This popular band has performed at virtually every live music venue in Austin and has monthly residences at Seaboy's Heart and Soul in Austin and Hayes City Store in Driftwood. A multi-instrumentalist, Bill sang backup, played guitar, accordion, and percussion, and served in the role of producer for each of the Kathy Murray and the Kilowatts' 5 successful studio albums. Bill is known as Monster Jones in his additional role as an internationally known builder and painter of classic 1950s B-movie monster sculptures. That's just a little added flavor to today. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Monster Jones.
Times like these, not the easiest days. Don't forget, along the way to be extra nice. Pour on the sugar, bring on the spice. You'll be in paradise. Take my advice, be extra nice.
There's one thing we can do as we try to make it through is be
Extra nice. Pour on the sugar, bring on the spice.
You'll be in paradise.
Take my advice, be extra nice. World ticking time bombs. Don't you know if you light that fuse, we might blow, so be extra nice. Pour on the sugar, bring on the spice.
You'll be in paradise.
Take my advice, be
Extra nice. remember, darling, words can slice. Take a breath, don't you? Twist that knife and be extra nice. Pour on the sugar, bring on the spice. You'll be in paradise.
Take my advice and be
Extra nice. Let's make some honey, baby, in the honeycomb. Takes a heap of humping, make a house a home, so be extra nice. Pour on the sugar, bring on the spice. You'll be in paradise.
take my advice and be
Extra nice. You'll be in paradise. Take my advice and be extra nice. Extra nice.
Outstanding. That was extra nice. Yeah. Why don't you introduce everybody?
Kathy Murray is my
Yeah.
illustrious wife and lead singer of Kathy and the Kilowatts.
There you go.
Dan Friesek on drums. Michael DeSantis on bass guitar.
Outstanding.
They are the Kilowatts.
That's great, because I'm going to make a proclamation. Be it known that whereas the city of Austin, Texas is blessed with many creative musicians whose talent extends to virtually every musical genre, and whereas our music scene thrives because Austin audiences support good music produced by legends, our local favorites, and newcomers alike, and whereas we are pleased to showcase and support our local artists, now therefore I, Kirk Watson, mayor of the live music capital of the world, Austin, Texas, do hereby proclaim August 28, 2025 as Bill Jones Day in Austin, Texas. Feel free to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. When I first came here in the 70s, my oldest brother, Gary Jones, took me to a lot of the clubs here, the Armadillo World Headquarters, Soap Creek Saloon, and I got quite the education there. Not only going to UT, but hearing musically, Doug Sahm, and all the rest. It's kind of the Austin experience. And thanks to the fertile ground that the city has laid, it's now the live capital of the world. And I really appreciate that. And it's no better place than Austin, Texas for a musician right now. So I'm very grateful to be part of it and just keep going. And thank you so much, Mayor. It's been wonderful.
The song we played was called Extra Nice, which was written by my wife, Kathy Murray, and myself. It was all during COVID, and we were stuck in the house together, and we realized, you know, during times like these, you got to be extra nice, because it were an extraordinary times, and if we're gonna make it through, we've got to be extra nice to each other. If you Google Kathy and the Kilowatts, Kathy with a K, all our stuff will come up on Google, and you'll find out all of our videos, our website, Facebook,